Dance is your personal language, and everybody dances to something. Dance doesn't mean just getting out on the floor moving. It's a part of your whole life. Your system is dancing inside of you. I just fell into it. Started taking my sister when she was 6 or 7 years old. And there's a picture of us together, and we're in the backyard by this little shack with our tutus, and I had a crown. Then I thought I knew so much that I would start my own dance school at 17 in my mother's basement, my mother and father's basement. In my previous dance schools, the children that I taught were children of people of means. They were middle class and upper middle class. As there were kids right around here that might never have a dance class, might never take a ballet class or a jazz class or a tap class. And so I said, let me see if I can partner with W.D. Hill and bring dance in here. And that's what I did. The first classes I had were in a little room. And I said, well, can't you do something in this room here? Can't you make this room big? You know, it was cement floor covered with tile. And they said, oh, no, we can't do any of that. Well, after that first 6 or 8 months or whatever it was, and I had all my little girls in their tutus, and they did a demonstration. And they said, what was it you said you wanted in that room? So I said, take the ceiling out and paint it black so we have no limitations. This is a night sky. And put in mirrors, as many as you can, and bars at 2 levels and a raised floor. Well, they did it. And that's how I got in here. And when my husband and I left Durham in 1987, they decided they wanted to dedicate this room to me. And when I came back in this studio. And I think that's been the most, one of the joys of my life is being back in the Kay Sullivan Dance Studio. Performance, I think as a youngster I enjoyed performance. As I got older, especially as an adult, I don't like performance as much as being in the background and pulling everything together and making people who think they have 2 left feet realize, oh, I do have a left and a right foot. I think that gives me a lot of excitement when I see people say, oh, I can't do that, and they do it. I love what I do. And at this age, I love my favorite things are working with people who are my age and older. I show the importance of staying physical, staying alert. We have sessions where we exercise our brain, and I ask them things like, what do you remember from the past that you wish could happen now? Or what is it now that you really enjoy? And they have so much wisdom to pass on. And something about this nation, we throw away old folks. We're not like a lot of other cultures in other countries. My mission is to keep that kind of thing going. And because those people enjoy that so much. I think dance can do anything. I think music can do anything. And I think at some level it does. I mean, the reason I think we're still surviving right now is because of the arts and what they do. You can have somebody sing a song in a totally foreign language. You see their emotion, you know what they're feeling. You can have someone dance a certain cultural dance or whatever. It may be telling a story about their lives.